All right, guys, thanks once again that I got past 2,000 subscribers. And I know a lot of you join me for either DeFi projects or Splinterlands and NFT games like Splinterlands. And what most people don't really realize is that Splinterlands is kind of a DeFi project because you invest into the cards to play the game to earn dark energy crystals. Then the dark energy crystals can be used either in Ethereum, where they give you rewards for using it, or it can be put into Binance Smart Chain to use on Cub Finance, one of the things I went over in this video. So if you don't know anything about Cub Finance, check that one out right there. And then also you can just use them to buy cards where you're playing the market as it goes up and down. And you're also playing when you can burn a card and make profit. You can actually buy it, burn it, and make profit. So there's all these games mixed inside of Splinterlands that a lot of people don't realize. But the main thing we play for is our daily quest and season rewards. And the season just ended today. I always like to do these fun videos, but this one's just going to be a quick collect all of these rewards and then talk to you a little bit about the rental market. And then we're going to end it. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video where I'm going to be starting a series of going over each team and talking about the cards that are good in the teams and the ones that you should maybe be looking to rent out or invest at this current time. And hopefully that'll help you. And I'm also going to be letting you know that we do have a new set of cards coming out in September or October called Chaos Legion. And if the game and the price of the cards seem just outrageous to you at this point, then you should just be renting for now and saving up your money to do a pack purchase once those new packs drop. Also, when the new packs drop, you should see cards coming onto the market that'll be a little bit cheaper if you do want to buy them that way. And it'll be interesting to see what those cards do, because since they're making two formats in the future, one where you can use all cards and one where you can just use Untamed and Chaos Legion, when beta goes away, the 5-cost legendary summoners will be taken out of that format of the game. So it's possible we're going to see something kind of equivalent in Chaos Legion that would be 5-cost legendary summoners with similar kind of stats to the current 5-cost legendary summoners. So you'll be actually able to get probably a pretty good legendary summoner out of packs or out of an airdrop function. I don't know for sure what exactly they're going to do. Anything that I say now is just speculation on that. But let's go ahead and get into getting some rewards. Those of you who have been following me for a while, you know I have enough cards to run 2 accounts on a bot, and I use the bot on my main account, but I'll be using the bot a lot less because I am going to be playing this game a lot more and spending more time in it as we are starting to be able to earn bigger rewards, these SPS tokens for play, for investing into players. It's going to bring a lot more of my attention back into the game, and so I'll just be using the bot to go ahead and play a few matches while I sleep. I like to keep my capture rate around about 60%, 70%, so I just have the bot play my accounts a little bit. Those of you who don't think bots are fair do understand. From my experience, the bot I use, I'm better than the bot most of the time, except for when I'm really tired or something or not paying attention and I make a really bad team. Totally don't pay attention to the rule set. So the bots don't make those kind of mistakes, but your best players are better than the bots for sure. And bots, for now, they make it sure that when you want to play the game, you can always find an opponent quickly. Now the game's blowing up. We're getting more and more people playing. When bots are not really necessary for matchmaking anymore, that's when you could see the stance a change on bots. But currently the team out there basically says, while they're not supporting the idea or saying, hey, everybody go bot your account, they do allow us to do this. So this is going to be my first set of chests I'm going to be claiming. Now my 2 alt accounts have, just so you know, level 6 teams and a 1 level 7 team, and one of them can make it to as high as usually Diamond 1. It only got to Diamond 2 this season, so maybe the competition's getting a little bit more intense, but it still made it to Diamond 2. That gets you 50 loot chests, and it took a full set of all 6 teams at level 6 or better for this account, and a decent amount of the neutral cards, but not everything super leveled up. So the summoners are level 6, and like the rares and the tanks are level 6, but some of the legendary cards might not be their max level for this Diamond League. They might be level 2, level 1. So they're a mismatch of kind of good level summoners and core cards, and then lower level legendaries and things like that mixed in, and they can still get to this Diamond level. Now we're going to go ahead and hit claim rewards. I'll get to open 50 of these chests, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into my other account where I can open 50, and my last account makes it to champion. That's the one I actually play. We're going to do a review. Actually, 50. Let's just go through and click them. That way, if I get anything cool, I could talk about it. 50 isn't too much clicking. So far the coolest thing is, there's 2 epics, so that's already pretty cool considering the current value on some of these cards. This one is kind of an interesting card. I do think that when in the modern format of the game, he'll be much more valuable than people think, because the other dragon summoners are going to not be available in that set. Especially, that was 2,000 dark energy crystals. Pretty cool. On today's prices, that's actually $10 from that chest. I don't know how much longer dark energy crystals will be holding up this high value. It's kind of hard to say. With the airdrop going on for a year, you could see this lasting quite a while, and you would end up with really dark energy crystals being far above their peg of $1,000 to $1, and at the current peg they're about $1,000 to $5. So that's just something to know. I do think after the year is over and you no longer get airdrop points for holding dark energy crystals, we will see the price go back down to where we typically used to see it, which is about 1,000 dark energy crystals equals 80 cents. Now, we just started the airdrop, so I don't know how fast that price is going to decline, and it might even tick back up as more people find out what you can do with these SPS tokens, the governance it gives you of the game, the staking functions that aren't even fully live in the game yet. You can stake them, but you don't get anything for staking them yet. It's all pretty wild, so we'll go ahead and close out of these ones. I'll do a quick log out. Anyone who's not using a new player, the Hive keychain, this is the Hive keychain. It kind of is similar to MetaMask. It's a browser extension. This, once you add your keys into it, will allow you to log in and out of multiple accounts into the game and multiple different sites that you use with this. So it might be, I have to do my brawl matches on this one. So as you can see, I'm in Diamond 2. I'll do my brawl matches after this. So this account made it to the same one as the last one. There seems to be kind of a wall. The bot couldn't quite make it to the Diamond 1 on the other account. I'll do a reveal. I'll speed this up a little bit and then just recap anything cool. So you saw a couple rares early on. I'm really looking for rares and epics. And also, obviously, there's a gold common, so that's not bad. Any gold card's interesting because it can be burned for a lot of DEC or more than a standard card. So it ends up being a valuable card when dark energy crystals are priced high. And right now, because of the dark energy crystals being priced so high, there's just a couple other rares. No big 2,000 dark energy crystals. This was nice because I still need more of this one to level up. So that was a nice one to get. I haven't had the bot running, so it still needs to do its quest. But we'll just go ahead and look at that really quickly. So if I go to cards, I'll go to gold. So it holds a few different gold cards, including this gold summoner. But we want to go find that death card. Let's just go to the death. Okay, so here's the one we pulled today. As you can see, it has a value of $7, but that is actually even higher than so a dark energy crystal 5 times 5. So it's currently worth about with 1,000 being worth $5, it's worth about $2.50. Not as a gold card. Now, the gold cards allowed you to get extra dark energy crystals for playing the game, so that may be why this value is so high. That's actually really, really, really high. I'll probably sell this card if I can sell it for $7. I won't lie, even just because it's only worth that many dark energy crystals. So we'll go ahead and see what happens there. This is kind of the gold market. As you can see, these cards are really, really expensive now. Oh, that's really wild. Let's look. These are the ones you get for free for gold. So you pull any of everyone who has these got these for free for playing the game. And some of them aren't worth that much, but some of them are worth quite a bit. And that's just the death ones. Let's look at the legendary ones just to have some fun. I could actually pull this in a chest. It's worth $14,000 apparently. And every one of the people who got these for free. This one's $20,000. That's pretty wild. And then this one here is up to 900 now, so that's pretty impressive too. And really, these more expensive ones are usually the ones that are out of print. It's kind of surprising that this one that's in print is actually worth so much money. It's maybe not. I don't know if anybody's buying it at these ranges. Maybe we just need some more people to actually pull this card. So we'll go ahead and go to my last account, And I'll go over here. As you can see, I made it to Champion 2. This gets me 120 chests. I was trying to get into Champion 1. I just couldn't do it. I kept running into people who just have every single card maxed out. And while my account has quite a few cards, it doesn't have every single legendary card maxed out. And the big thing I'm missing is I don't have the beta 5-cost legendary summoners. So I run into them sometimes and they just kick my butt. If it's a low enough mana match, I can't beat them with one of my 7-cost summoners. So we'll go ahead and claim the rewards for this. We'll see if we get anything really exciting. So far, it's been okay. I've got a couple epic cards. I got a good amount of rare cards, and I got a decent amount of dark energy crystals. This time, we have 120 chests to go through, and we're really hoping one of these shakes when we open it. That would be a legendary card. It's nice to at least pull one a season. I have to admit, I do not always pull one a season, and as more of us are playing and more of these chests are being opened, and the legendaries are having to get spread out more among the different amount of players that are out there, I think it's going to be something that we don't see as often. Also, any gold rare card would be cool at this point. Anything golden, anything is kind of cool, as you saw. Oh, there's a gold epic. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about that one. That's actually a really good card for the game too, so we'll go ahead and play around with that value in just a minute and see what that one's going for. It's probably $30-$40 would be my guess, maybe a little bit more. That was pretty cool. There's 1,500 dark energy crystals, so that was a decent little dark energy. There's a 500 as well. So we're having some bigger dark energy crystals coming through here. It's kind of funny how when you go from the golden epic, now you're like, oh, where am I going to go from here? These potions are actually, a lot of people are like sleeping on these. Saving these up for once Chaos Legion comes out and you can actually buy $2 packs. If you have a few thousand of these potions, you're going to be ready for opening quite a few packs with having a much better chance of getting legendary and epic cards. I got another one of those cards. That was pretty sweet. See, and this is just from every 2 weeks you get to come in here and open these and roll the dice that many times if you go ahead and have invested. Now, you do have to have max level teams to make it up into the champion levels. You're not going to get there without quite an investment at this point. And if you're someone who's new in the game, I wouldn't really expect you to get there. And that's what the next series of posts is going to be about. I mean, I went over almost 10 minutes right now just talking to you guys a little bit about the game, getting my rewards, and having a little bit of fun. Let me go ahead and go over here. So that one was a life card and gold. These are all my life gold cards that I have. I rent a lot of them out, but I maybe should start selling some of them. Here's a new one I just pulled. Oh, wow. Estimated value is $250. I did not know that this card was selling at this high of a price right now. That is pretty wild. Splinterlands is blowing up, everybody. If you're in it now, just understand that stay with it. Rent the cards you need, maybe. We'll be talking about that in the next kind of a post. And eventually, maybe you can get to the point where you open one of these chests and one of these epic cards turns gold for you. It's really, really just amazing to see what's going on in this game. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad I got into it early. And I'm glad to start to see some other people check out these videos and really start to understand that DeFi gaming, blockchain gaming, this whole world where we play the games and we get rewarded for it and we own the cards and we control the game. I mean, gamers love games. We invest lots of money into our games, but all of that money ends up going to the people who make the games, publish the games, are not even the people who make the games. It goes to the people who publish the games. So hopefully we can see this go to a place where the game makers, the coders, come out and they start making these amazing games and are willing to give that ownership to us. Because Splinterlands makes 5% off of each one of these sales, the company. And so their goal, because they make money off the secondary sales where we make money, is to make this game as popular as they can. So hopefully, if you haven't already joined, my link's below. Join up. Let me know you joined up, and I'll give you a gift. I don't know what those gifts will be currently. It's kind of hard to give away these things worth a lot of money, but I'll give you something for sure. Thanks. Bye, guys.